Good morning, everyone. It's a nice time to be able to share with you some of the activities that have been taking place in Boquete, our beautiful community. We are contributing to the development of the community while we live in the community, so we are interested in increasing or preserving at least our quality of life. As the mayor said, there are a couple of activities that is taking place at the main part of town. All of us have noticed that the streets are not getting better, they are getting worse. But it's all for the installation of the new systems that we've been in need of it since a long time. So right now it's a reality. But it's a reality that we'll have to live with, and right now we are in the middle of this whole construction that is taking place while we carry out our normal life. So this is going to be part of our history. We hope that for next year it's going to be done. We hope that the weather will contribute to it also. But right now, we're going to have to just live with it and be very patient about it. The second thing that we have to be looking into is the garbage collection, that we are getting more people in town. We are getting more tourists getting in, as well as people wanting to live here in this beautiful valley. So that represents that the community and basically the mayor's office will have to carry out more activities in collecting garbage, which has been taking place now with 2 new trucks. Although this has not been enough, there is programs now to be able to get more equipment for it, and not only in town, but also in the place where it's in the landfill, where they have to carry out all the work in order to manage that amount of garbage that is being developed here. There are other communities that it's been included in this program. Right now there are garbage collection taking place in Palmira, garbage collection taking place in Jaramillo, and other areas that has been included that were not before in the program. So that's a major activity that is going on with the garbage, since all of us are very interested in keeping the town clean, and at the same time very interested in keeping the public health in good standards. The next part that we have to talk about is the tourist. We have seen an increase of local tourism, national people, local people that are coming to see what Boquete could offer, which has also increased the amount of cars. We just went through all these major activities we had the last weekend. All the first week of April has been very, very busy. One part that has been very busy is because the town was celebrating 106 years of being founded. The day that the district was created was in reality the 17th of January of 1911. That took place in Panama City. But it was only until April 11 that the news arrived in town. So that's why we had this year in particular, we had many celebrations taking place at the same time, because we have the Holy Week and we have the town celebrations. So it was celebration like a week and a half of celebration, and all of us that had to deal with the traffic knew that something was going on. For the tourists, the mayor has been collaborating also with the police. So we have the controlled point taking place in the entrance of Caldera. And with that, it has been decreased in some of the violent things that used to be happening here in Boquete. So that has been a very good thing in order to keep some people that we don't want, because as everybody knows, we can have good visitors and we could have not so good visitors coming in. So that is something that at least the mayor's office is very interested in, keeping the security of the people that is in town. With this also, there are other developments. The part of the convention center is moving on. There are other activities in Caldera taking place too. There are more people visiting areas. But main part of all this thing is that the mayor's office is trying to keep as much as he can everything moving on to create a place where everybody could have or keep the quality of life that we enjoy. We're also concerned about the water part. We're seeing how climate change has been affecting the production, agricultural production, but also the quality of the water. And That is also part of the Mayor program that is taking place, building new infrastructure for being able to take advantage of as much as possible of the fresh water that we still have. But with that also there is a concern about what is going on with the buildings and areas that up in the mountains that we need to be taken care of in order to protect the water. So with that, we have a little review of whatever is taking place here in Boquete, and we are very glad that all of us are just part of this beautiful place. Thank you very much.